And welcome everybody to another episode of Oxygen Not Included, Spaced Out, where I have, yeah, there's been a bit of stuff going on between episodes. I went and ripped through a lot of terrain because was just a simple matter of, well, sitting here. And today, really a couple of different things that I need to really start working on. First is, I think I want to start making a paku farm. And second is, well, something that's actually a little bit more of a priority than anything else is, well, this works. It works great when we got the gas, which we ran out of, and that just turned back on. So for a lot of these geysers and everything else like this, I actually really need to figure out another way of working with them. I got a couple of different geysers captured. So, overall, I think what I'm going to do this episode is we're going to start with a power bank. And then from there, let's just kind of roughly see how this lines up. Let's see here. Just kind of want to keep my main travel paths lined up. Okay, so oops. Let's actually cancel those. You don't want thermally reactive. I want. That's kind of what I want, is the ceramic. But unfortunately, I don't have enough. 2, 3, 4. Really? I'm running out of everything. Quite literally, from the looks of it. Wow. I really have run out of everything. Right. 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 It's because I shut this off. So you couldn't go outside. Yeah, it's because that's all the materials I had access to at the time. Let's actually go with mesh tile. And bring that over to there. Cancel those two. Get you built there. And let's see here. I'm going to want... put that there. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put a single... just leave that single hole there. I'll have to leave that in place because I can't rebuild that as far as I know. Actually, let's just cancel all this because I already got a way up there. Let's see. Oops. That should do it. Okay, and what this is going to be is... actually, still want to cancel that. That's going to be there. Good. So for here, I want... Actually, no, I don't need any of that. So we'll just recheck the mesh tiles in there. Okay. So in here, I'm going to want smart battery. Check that right about there. And the rest of you are going to be just jumbo batteries. And you guys are going to get the really heavy watt wire. Okay. And this is actually going to be the... well, this is going to be the start of our power spine. That stuff down there can get built as we go along. So, over here, because I also want power to further flow in from other locations, I'm going to need join plate. That's going to let power flow in from there and there. Okay, and then up here, let's see here. I only got enough glass for 3 of those, but that'll work. Get you there, and that'll get that all that stuff built. Allow permissions outside. Then probably going to go for building a power brick down here. Or this is going to be the generator brick. That's where I'm going to generate all the power. So I'll be moving this whole setup more up here. So, let's see here. How do I want to do this? Let's see. Just build some regular old tile in here. That's good. Bring our ladders down. And let's see. Gonna need another join plate. Gonna need one there and put the other one here. Again, getting the power. Get the power in. Because these can't go through tiles. So I actually have to use those plates. So that's going to go there. Automation wire. You know what? Let's cancel you. And we'll cancel you. And we'll reverse that order entirely. You can get a tile there. So this is probably going to be my natural gas generators. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll cancel tile there, there, and there. Because I'm kind of planning on submerging these things in hydrogen. And I'm going to use a couple of different power generators in there. I suppose the main issue is these things give off, well, you give off CO2 and polluted water when you're running. You know what, I don't think I'll seal that, but I will still put the temperature insulation there. And in food, let's get some farm tiles. Those will go and we'll put our Weezeworts that we've currently got there. I really need to get some oxygen going. Because right now, I don't really have a lot. I really don't need this many blocks up here. You're in the way? Okay. And And I suppose I need to get you guys done now, just so that he can get out of there. Well, I actually suppose I don't need all that done right away. I just need... you done? Because that'll enable you to get down. Like that. Good. Now, of course, because of that, others are going to get trapped up there again. Let's see. I really need more liquids. And I found out what the problem is. This thing here basically deletes heat. Or at least drops it. Because this is going in at like... The liquid brine's going in at like -5. But like the water's coming out at like -15. Or -10. So that's why this keeps breaking. So really, if I've got to get this stuff up to at least, say, 10 degrees before it'll actually be able to be used. Okay, so that'll wait until I can get everything else set up, but that's still going to be powered by these. And I suppose I can set this up now. Okay, I'm going to need... Let's see how... no, that's only going to take 2. Good. So put that there. Oops. Let's see here. Get that there. You can run 1000 watts. You can run up to 20 kilowatts. You can run 2 kilowatts. Now each of you pulls how much power? 480 watts. So I'm going to need at least the 4 kilowatts. So you're going to be the big one. We'll cancel that one there. Continue the tiles across because they can still jump across to there. You know what? Let's slightly adjust this one level here. leave it so it's still got enough room for people to get up and through there. We'll also cancel that one. Down here, we are going to get... well, I think I only really need that one. Seal connect there. Bring that along. And down here is where I think I will get our materials terminal. We'll get our supercomputer and a research station. And once we get the other research stations, we'll check that there. So we are going to need... you can go there. Let's cancel that one. Cancel that one. That should get all that redirected. I never known how to get natural tiles like that. I knew it was possible, I just didn't know the way to do it. Okay. That should get our research back up and running. Let's see what we got in here. Ice. You can be swept up. Come on. Game. Come on, let me select the ice, please. Get that done now. Mainly because I don't need the water going everywhere. You guys just do not want to cooperate with what I want you to do. You see, this is the kind of stuff I wanted to stop. Then I don't even know where this is coming from. Okay. Okay. Next thing is, I think I'm going to start trying to build a paku. That paku farm that I wanted to do. Okay, so that and that. Okay, that's the proper spacing. Let's see. I want to keep... let's see here. I'm going to need a fish release. Okay, I'm going to need fish feeder. Seriously, guys. I gotta figure out where that water's coming from. Although I have a feeling it's coming from my cooling loop. Well, it shouldn't be. Should be no water around here, but yet it keeps appearing here. Somebody must be going to bed with ice. But the only thing that kind of makes sense... Come on, game. Thank you. Let's actually cancel that one, and that's the space we're going to have to work with. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should just turn around and... You know what? I think I will. I'm going to disable you. I'm going to keep you guys open. Because it's a lot of polluted oxygen in here. Which, that's just going to filter around and... That's just going to eat. Actually, I'll keep that one on auto so that... temporarily make it so that people can only come in. Like this. There's no excuse for that. It's almost as if people are bringing in frozen debris. You should be getting all the polluted water. No, that's the way I wanted it. I'm trying to get them all to jump their suits. But there's people like you. Okay, and in here we finally got our first couple of glossy Draco eggs. Don't want those, I want... That's what I want. The rest of you guys can get moved out. Okay. Are all the suits back? No, I am missing a suit. You. Your name is... Gossman? And that's simply because I disabled that arrow lock. Okay. You can now be disabled. Okay, and now you guys can go in and out. Okay. You're slowly getting built up here. we'll go through and we'll get this stuff demolished. Clear out the area and figure out how we're going to set this up. Figures left that one alone. Okay. So, I need at least one fish drop-off. I'm going to need a fish feeder. Trying to remember how I want this set up. Let's see what we got for printables. I'm getting pretty bad leg spikes. Okay, more ice. Seriously, that makes no sense why that keeps happening. Got the bathroom there. People are supposed to be going to the bathroom. Okay, okay, fine. You can go to the bathroom, relax, then go to bed. Maybe that'll fix the problem. Okay. Okay. Let's start getting this figured out. Let's see. I want fish feeder there. I'm going to want a airlock there. Let's see. I'm going to want fish release. There's. I'm going to want, let's see here. It's an automation. Critter sensor. I should be able to squeeze one final one in here, but just might be a little annoying. It's actually... You know what? Actually, I think I'm going to hold off on this for just a second. I had an idea for it, and I just can't remember what it is for now. I spotted one design online that I really liked. It's all priority 8. Let's get you set up to priority 9. You guys... Oops. Yeah. Priority 9, please. You guys need to get done. Mainly because these right now are not giving me anything. Okay, that's CO2 geyser. That's kind of useless to me. This is actually could be really, really useful, but I need to figure out how to dump that heat. In fact, I should probably figure out how I'm going to deal with heat in general. Because right now this system's working, but it's slowly heating up. Okay, I'm going to have to go do some researching. And I will be right back. And welcome back. I think I've come up with an idea that in theory should work, but that's in theory. And it's actually going to be a little bit before I can actually test it because, well, I don't really have a lot of water and this thing's going to eat a lot of water to get it fully set up. Might as well get these canceled for now, because... Not going to get to them anytime soon. Okay, basically what it is the paku's going to be in here, swimming around doing its thing. This is going to be set up to hold just 1 kilogram of food. The paku's going to go up and eat it, get fed bonus and just, or taming bonus and just sit there. This is going to pick up pretty much any eggs or pretty much anything that lies in here. So as paku dies, it's going to pick up the meat and send it off too. This is set to allow just a simple max of one critter, just straight up pakus. And in order to keep this thing from constantly getting filled, we've got a door here that is I'm not going to allow anybody through. Of course, I will have to figure out how to fix this later. But they're coming over here and they're dropping, right now, just mulewood seeds because I've got a lot of them in here, and that'll let them feed it. Once per cycle, when it hits right here, this door's going to open, and it's going to turn from, oh, hey, I can just access storage, to I can access storage and the place to put it. So the auto sweeper will grab the item, drop it in there, and that should mean that my the only part my dupes are going to have to play is, well, taking the paku from here and just chucking it down the chute. And I'll get more stuff set up as I go along for it. But that's right now the base idea. Up here, we've finally got all the research and everything else like this set up, and well, the few solar panels I do have aren't exactly doing a great job of keeping these things powered. I think I should probably start thinking about trying to make a shine bug sun, but I'm not entirely certain I want to do that. We'll see. Mainly because that requires glass, which I don't quite have at the moment. Why are you getting hypothermia? That's because you guys are going through water again. Keep having liquids just appear randomly in my base. I think it's just strictly ice is melting, because I tore down a lot of icy biomes. But it doesn't explain the stuff that keeps appearing up in here. Until I went and thought about it and thought that I have 4 dupes per schedule, and I only had 3 bathrooms. So I added another bathroom slash sink. So hopefully this will keep everything going. Luckily the background plumbing's the same, so it was a real quick flip. But yeah, that pretty much is all we're gonna got that we can do. Except I think because these are now operational, and of course because this is going to yeah, this is probably going to break everything. Actually, let's just cancel all this. We'll just leave this stuff in place for now. But we're going to have to start building some new generators. Now, where do I want those generators? You're making cool polluted water, so having the pump down here, it's just going to make sense. So we replace you. We'll replace you with mesh tile. Same with you two. And this is where I'll put the natural gas. Okay. Liquid pipe there. Let's see. We'll run that liquid pipe out. Just leave that there for now. Same with your power. You'll just simply run outside for now. Don't need any of you. And then once I get that built, I can breach that and get that plumbed as well. Okay, so I'm going to need to send the natural gas up there. What I think I'm going to do is simply because just simply by deconstructing these 3 or 4 items. Yeah, should still get my vacuum lock in there. And I'm going to be able to just box that in. Still use the same Atmos sensor setup. And we'll get that there. Because then I should be able to turn around. And do that. And then I'll set you to above, like, anything above 0. Which will then flush all that. And then I can tear down this entire section here. I'll have to replicate that upstairs. I might still keep this one. Yeah, because I can just simply dismantle a bunch of that. So, yeah, we'll keep that specific one going at least. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of hot in there. Oh, our stress is starting to get a little high. Let's re-enable you guys, I guess. And let's see here. As much as I didn't want to do this, I suppose I should put out some de-stressors. So we can hopefully get that stress under control. Okay. Yeah, I know you're scalding. Don't care. Yeah, look at me sounding all nice. Okay, so got natural gas. You're gonna... you know what? Let's cancel you. Cancel you for now. That'll be good. Put some farm tile there. Can we put the farm tile there and the mesh tile back here, just so that the liquid that's going to develop along here is going to be able to flow and drop into here. Okay, so mesh tile. Okay. How are you doing? You're still on construction. Copy those settings. Oh, jeez. That's the one thing I wish it would acknowledge that, hey, I've got a building blueprint here for a piece of automation. Don't disable this thing until the automation's built. You guys really need to finish those. I don't want that shrunk down. Yeah, I know you're scalding. You need to make a med bay pretty quick. Okay, that's at least shut off. So now if you are below 500 grams, you're going to give the signal. So that's going to vacuum this area out. And then I can just simply demolish this section. Let's start getting this stuff laid out. Okay. That's just working. That's just working. That's... I kind of do and I kind of don't want to turn around and just empty this chunk of water into there to try to get that system up and running. But it's actually serving too much of a use at the moment, so I'm going to have to leave it alone and just slowly fill it from this thing whenever I happen to get some. Well, what's the temperature in here? Oh, only 4 or 5 degrees. Okay. So, why are you unreachable? Oh, well, it'd probably be a decent reason why you're unreachable. And I think this will be the next section that gets teared down, is the central section here. I started up high and I'm working my way low, and yeah, it's going to be interesting. Have any glossy Dracos in here just yet? Right. I want to set you for the glossy Dracos. Glossy Draca. There we go. Got like 2 in there, and I got 2 there. Good. Okay. You got grabbed. Good. Which means you're going to come up here and you're going to grab one of the other eggs. I sworn I had a spot that I was just using for random mobs. Well, let's just set one up, just because it looks like I forgot. I think it's interesting how you can't wrangle them, but if they come in here, you can wrangle them. Just blows my mind at times. What do you mean pressure? Right, you guys have been idiots, been going in and breathing that. Can't win. seriously can't win. Let's deconstruct that. Should get the oxygen in here and then rebuild it and should be good. Actually, you know what? Let's just replace that with an airflow tile. Until I've got enough actual dedicated oxygen production that I can actually keep these things operational at all times. Like, they haven't been used in a while, and I'm still not getting them full. I'm going to have to hold off on those. Okay. As long as I keep a little bit of hydrogen up here so that these guys will get the boost. Hey, come on. No, I want. Come on, I don't want... I want the Draclet. Sometimes I love the systems in this. Okay, so we got that under construction. Probably use something else for the hydrogen. Do the same system over here, just another power source. Then I'll seal that off, put the wart in there. Overall, we got a lot of building to do. You're not actually gathering anything. Okay. Let's quickly double check here. You make 380 watts. And you take how many watts to run? $480. So I've got 3 of you. I can keep 2 of you running. Still have some power left over. Theoretically. Yeah, 380 watts. Sure, you're only giving me 140 each. There we go. At least get one of them operational at all times. Are you building any power up? No, it looks like you're you're consuming more than it. Yeah. That's gonna be a while. Okay, that's working away. You're all good. Just get tiny amounts of gas. Oops. Forgot I needed to make you out of something a little bit better. Yeah, 140. Yeah, somebody's gonna get hurt going in there. And you know what? I think I've derped around enough for now. I'm gonna let this thing. Yeah, I'm tempted to just build those as 3 solid blocks and just allow it to spill over. At least get this one up and running faster. Yeah. So, realistically, we'll see what's going to happen here. So, until next time, everybody, I've got a lot of building to do and a lot of reorganizing to do and a lot of more teardown to do. So, I'll see you all next time. I hope you enjoyed.